Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I am Rigby82 and this is part 8 of my Klingon Tactical Officer Recruit 2021 from the new recruitment that was last month. We're about to undertake the final mission in the Warzone Arc where we're going to go and recover a lost warbird. Got Romulan on the mind there. My Klingon would be most displeased. We're going to go and recover a lost bird of prey. So I'm going to hail for the mission. Let's get the show on the road.
One of the vessels that took part in the raid on Utopia Planitia has gone missing in the Orith system, in Romulan space. We received a brief burst from the ship's emergency transponder, but then it went silent. If this was a Romulan attack, we may have a new enemy to face in this war. Command has ordered us to go to the last known location of the ship. Once there, we are to find the missing vessel and recover the critical data, if possible.
Okay, so
Everything we do.
So we got Nimbus, which will probably be next. We'll do that one next. So we'll do my battle log. A battle log. A bird of prey that assisted us on the attack on Mars has gone missing. High Council has ordered the search to retrieve the lost warriors. And that's not exactly true. Anyway, so let's go and do the mission Alpha. Let's go. We're to retrieve data, not the warriors. They should have died with honour. But it's nice for the log to say that we've done this. I hope everyone is well. Might sound a bit throaty. I'm through with a sore throat. Not sure how I've caught a sore throat.
We have arrived in the Orith system. The bird of prey may be in orbit, obscured by the planet itself. It may have crashed on the planet, or been destroyed here in space. It is time to begin the hunt. Ready to begin a sensor sweep on your command.
Good. Begin your scan, Kemen.
There is too much radiation from Orith Prime. It's scrambling the sensor signals. We should narrow down the search area with more intensive scans of key areas. That small ion nebula is a good place to start.
Helm to the course for the nebula. Funny hell, flew into an asteroid there. Ionic radiation is reducing our sensor scans, attempting to compensate complete sensors.
Your officers are skilled, my friend. We now have a detailed scan of the Ion Nebula. There is a cluster of debris behind the larger asteroid. Metallic content is consistent with the ship. That may be what remains of our missing vessel. If so, there could be something left to salvage in the wreckage.
Let's find out. I don't understand what keeps on going into trying to go into battle configuration. I'm not really worried about going into battle configuration, but it's a bit annoying. So what have we got here? very honourable.
I suspect that pirates have been ambushing ships in this system with traps like this for some time now. Crude, but effective. Many a freighter captain came through here trying to avoid inspections, only to meet a cold and brutal end.
Any signs of our missing vessel?
Sensors are picking up Romulan and Nausicaan alloys within the debris field, but nothing from a Klingon vessel. I'm reading an interesting radiation anomaly nearby. I think we should investigate it.
Very well. Helm, take us to the anomaly of cannons. Nothing ever goes to plan. Multiple warp signatures.
This is pirate space, and we answer to no one. Leave or die.
You are to the Klingon Empire.
We have the Rumba. We will never surrender.
Nausicaan pirates. They must see the Romulans as easy targets. It is possible they attacked our missing vessel as well, despite the alliance between the Nausicaans and the Empire.
If so, they paid the price for their treachery.
Indeed. They should have known better than to challenge a Klingon. Wait. Reading an energy signature on the surface of Orith 2. It corresponds to that of a warp core.
One of ours.
Indeed. And of the size and class used in a bird of prey. We need to get down there and investigate. There could be survivors.
Helm, take us to in close orbit of Orith 2.
Standard orbit established. We are in transporter range. Away team is standing by in transporter room 1.
Being down. Now I have my new officer in among us, and a science officer, because I don't really need 3 tactical officers. I need 2 because Frack is fucking useless. He couldn't. He's just useless. There's no words to describe how useless he is. For a Gorn science test as well. It's pretty insulting. Anyway, it's like to see the new updated alpha. I'm going to be doing this many times.
Detecting bands of Vistrium in the rock formations here. It scatters transporter signals, so this is as close as we can get to the bird of prey safely. We should make our way to high ground and get an overview of the area. Then we can plan how to proceed to the crash site.
Oh, this hasn't changed.
This? My tricorder's range has been reduced by more than 60%. The Vistrium and trace amounts of Kelvinite could account for some of that. But no, there's something else. I think we're dealing with a jammer of some sort. Run a scan and confirm my readings.
Very well, scanning now.
There. Do you see it?
Looks like a low-level duonetic field.
Exactly. And naturally occurring duonetic fields would not be so constant in effect. This field is artificially generated. I'm sure of it. Be advised, that field will make using transporters difficult. I believe our weapons will still work, however.
Understood. Remain vigilant. I do not think we're alone here.
As I suspected, that field is making it difficult to maintain a sensor lock. It won't be safe to beam out of here without using a pattern enhancer.
We'll set one up then. I do not want to be trapped here.
Picking up some energy readings to the south. The jungle is dense. Many life signs. Exercise caution. Dangers are hidden here. We are not alone. The rocks here form natural valleys and causeways. If we head to the low ground and follow the valleys, we should be able to reach the crash site.
Let's get down from here and push through this jungle. I do not fear any beasts.
I thought I saw something moving. We should scan the area again. This planet is playing tricks on me. There's nothing there!
Come. Hello there. More creatures to kill. I remember them being around last time. We are near the bird of prey.
There it is! The bird of prey! Recommend we run a baseline scan before we proceed. I do not like surprises. There have been too many of them here already.
Agreed.
Those might be life signs. But the radiation from the ship's reactor is fouling up my tricorder. We can't rely on our instruments here. Visual recon is our next option.
Very well, stay alert to let's move out. Yeah, he did prove to be a bit difficult to kill that bear. Got the captain. Captain Katang.
Come on. I am Katang, captain of what remains of this honored vessel.
What happened here, Captain?
We were returning from a recon mission and encountered Nasakan pirates. One of them got a lucky shot and knocked our shield generator out. We were making repairs when the Hirogen attacked.
Hirogen here. They have come forth to hunt.
Indeed. They are good at that. They jammed our transmissions and began to hunt us like animals. Shortly after, we crashed. I do not know how many of my crew remain. Several of them went into the jungle to hunt the Hirogen against my orders. Young fools. Always it is the brave ones who die.
We will search the area for your crew, Captain. Alright. He seems to have the power of telepathy, power of levitation.
This warrior was killed by blunt force trauma. The wounds could have been caused by the force of the crash. If the ship's inertial dampers were offline before the ship hit the atmosphere, it is likely that many of the crew were killed this way.
Unfortunate.
I'm detecting electrical burns and plasma damage, along with pieces of shrapnel that could have come from an exploding console. This warrior died with honor. There's nothing that indicates they left their post.
To die in the line of duty is the hope of every Klingon.
This warrior had many internal injuries. Injuries that should have been immediately fatal. And yet, they survived for some time. And look! Their disruptor was drained of power. Every shot was fired. They died in battle.
Today, there's a new warrior in Stoke Core.
This warrior survived the crash. A very sharp blade killed them, expertly wielded. By tracing the blood trail back to its source, I found a second drag path and 2 sets of footprints. I believe this warrior died trying to defend someone else. Someone who was then taken.
They perhaps can be found and liberated. Oh, I see him moving.
I'm detecting level 3 radiation burns and severe heat damage. This warrior must have been very close to a power conduit when it exploded.
Not how I wish to die. And reach in.
A Romulan. Not terribly unexpected considering where we are. But I do wonder why a Romulan is in the company of Klingon warriors. Keep him close for now. We can interrogate him later, once we don't have to worry about the Hirogen putting their blades in our backs.
Watch him closely. We have enough to worry about, as it is.
That's all of them. Let's go talk to Captain Katang.
Where is the enemy? I will die as a warrior. Do not let me die like this.
Be still. I will tend to your wounds, Captain.
My strength returns. I will live to fight for the Empire. Do you hear, Hirogen cowards? Katang, son of Karok, live on. Meet me in battle, if you have the spine for it.
It is our understanding you acquired valuable tactical data, Captain.
It is quite a prize indeed. Complete scans of the Romulan defenses and the plans for a new type of warbird. Unfortunately, that green-blooded Katach over there detected us. Clever bastard was following in our warp trail as we left the Ratar system. Clever, but not clever enough. We detected him and disabled his shuttle.
I'm surprised you didn't just kill him.
Oh, I've considered it several times. But my senior officers convinced me that Imperial intelligence might like a word with him. So we threw him in the brig. Since then, there's been nothing but trouble. The cunning Toba managed to sabotage our computers after the crash. He'd have done more if my chief engineer hadn't introduced him to the business end of her spanner.
How badly did he damage your computers?
They're functional, but barely. You should be able to extract what you need from them, but I would hurry before the power runs out.
I am getting power readings from within the ship, but they are at minimal levels. If we can find a working terminal, we can use it to access the ship's data core.
Let's see what we can recover. How convenient.
I have the data. It's encrypted. But there will be time to deal with that later. For now, we should aid Captain Katang and any other survivors here.
Agreed.
Gabla! I'm ready to leave this wretched planet. Lead the way. I'll follow you back to the transport point.
Welcome. This is the away team. We're on our way to the transport site. Stand by. Prep for beam up. We have survivors.
Go! Catch that Patach of a Romulan!
You really think it's wise to run away from me? Damn, he's fast. You are unworthy of my blade.
Captain Katang must have had a bomb rigged to the warp core. He knew the Hirogen would return, reading Klingon life signs up ahead. More survivors from the crash, most likely. These Hirogen have no honor. If they did, they wouldn't keep warriors caged like animals. Let us free these warriors and send them to the pattern enhancer for evacuation. Once that is done, we can return there ourselves.
Katang brought us some time. Let us make the most of it.
Where are the Hirogen? I will make them pay for this! Evacuate! As you wish. Should I see a Hirogen? I may be...
Honor to you and your house, warrior. You have my thanks.
House Gavok. Thank you.
I will not die in a cage, but as a warrior of the Empire. Kapla!
Kapla.
Where are the Hirogen? I will make them pay for this!
Oh, hello, Region.
There's that Romulan again! Quick, grab him!
He decided that... Yeah.
I submit to your will. Among my people, that would make you bound to protect me as you would an honored guest. So, guard me now, if you are truly honorable. A large force of Hirogen are coming this way. I won't survive without your assistance.
Take him.
It's not clear what he knows about Katang's mission, but we do know that he wanted us to capture him and escape from the Hirogen. The choice is yours. Shall we take him with us, or not?
Secure the prisoner. Prepare to
You won't
move.
regret this. If I ever return to my home, I will tell my people that there is at least one officer of the Empire who truly knows the meaning of the word honor. Lead the way. I will follow willingly.
Yeah, right, you follow willingly.
The Hirogen won't give up the hunt easily. In that, they are almost Klingon. Stay on guard. There may be more traps and ambushes ahead.
We can follow that jungle path next to the hillside we came up to get here. This one.
These scheming Patak are using me and my crewmates as bait for their traps. There is a spatial charge underneath me. It is wired to explode if I move. You might be able to disarm it if you cut the right wire. Save me, or let me die with my honor intact.
Yeah. I hate this one. Cut green and orange.
Enemy targets on sensor.
What? You absolute bastards! I disabled them in time, you cruel evil gits!
The warrior fell in battle and died with honor.
Fuck off! That's a crock of shit, I cut them quite eyes in time. Yeah. Right, green, orange, disarm.
Enemy targets on sensor. Flanking damage. Shield losing good.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
Fucking bastards. That's gone. Green, right, disarm. You will be Borg.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
Disintegration is too dang good for you.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
He sent the warrior to the evac site. You reckon he got? You reckon he sent the warrior to the evac site? I reckon he sent the warrior to the evac site. It's nice that he keeps telling me that he sent the warrior to the evac site.
There you are. Let us talk of victory.
Captain, you survived.
Ah, I killed the Herodian leader in battle, and then caught most of his witless lackeys in the blast. It was glorious. Kalis himself could have done no better. Ah, but there is still glory to be had, brave warriors. A second Herodian Alpha still lives. He has been chasing me through the jungle. Now, we will fight together, side by side, with honor. Death to the Herodian. Kapla!
That was just a prelude. The Alpha is coming. Bah, he's hiding. Watch for his minions.
Come on, fight me. Fight with honor. Have any? Oh, where's the captain?
It has been a day of glory and of honor. Know that you are a friend to me and my house. What you have done for me and my crew, I will never forget. When we meet again, we will drink a barrel of my family's finest blood wine. Perhaps two, if we're still standing after the first. Ha!
I have the prisoner.
Truly? Ah, good. I have so many questions for that miserable Karut. He will wish for the tender mercies of Imperial intelligence when I'm finished with him. I may let them have him. Or, perhaps, I will drag him by those pointed ears all the way to Rura Penthe.
You do that. Alright, let's beam out.
We are cleared for transporter operations and can leave at your command.
Right, let's return home. Let's return to Kronos.
This was a good victory. Though Katang's ship is a loss, he lives on, a strong warrior and hero of the Empire. He will critically reduce the supply of blood wine in the first city while he celebrates. But that is a small price to pay, I think. You and I both know we need all of the stout fighters we can get if we're to defeat the Federation. Saving warriors like Katang will help us achieve that victory. Ah, but I've chewed enough ligament here. Until we fight together once more. Serve with honor, my friend. Everything.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay. We shall leave it there. Don't think I've got any more abilities from the Klingon Extincts. Oh. Yep, we do. We're going to get tooltip +1 for 1 second. Right. More people to kill. 13 away from another console for that. And I think we should have completed Warzone. Yep, let's complete that. So none of the side missions here, it looks like. Okay, so we will what we'll do is we'll do the first side mission first, which is the Secrets of Nimbus 3, which will take us to Nimbus, the planet
We have
Galactic.
lost contact with a battle group in the Norg system.
Yeah, we'll worry about that in a minute. Until then, I'm the Big B82. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 9 when we go to Nimbus 3 for the first time. Until then, Gopla, ciao for now.